It's wavy. Used to look to my peers to see how far that I can go, but I should know what I'm here and fighting for. But I should know the direction that my life will go. Don't worry about my feelings. I've been up for so long, not like I feel it. I've been up for so long, I think I'm healing. I don't wanna come down, don't wanna feel this. I don't wanna come down. I done told you I'm hurt, don't wanna hear it. That's a lie if I say I don't really feel this. Can you be there when the waterfalls come when the tears stream? I didn't want you to hear this. It's like every day I try to go and get my all to you. Then they say charge it to the game when I go try to ball with you. Chasing falling stars, that seems like something I would do. Another broken heart don't seem like something I would choose. We got plenty time. Look up into the sky, I wanna clear my mind. And I can't go back to times on them lonely nights. And I can't just let my heart just freeze and stay on ice. Just stay on ice. The ice keep down and swelling, but that will never fix it, let you tell it. It just keep me happy for the moment, but that don't mean I'll buy it cause you sell it. The Bible says the joy comes in the morning. Don't wait, watch where you walk if the steps too steep. Don't go swimming too far, you might swim too deep. You ain't go too far, only went 2 feet. That ain't where you set the bar. Feel like I need to meet, feel like you need to please. Don't weep, cause I can barely stand to see you cry no more. You been walking through my mind, it got my mind so sore. Can't taste the high no more. I've been in the mirror sitting talking with myself. Can't say I even really see the same eyes no more. And I keep asking them, why don't you ask for help? Cause I don't really wanna hear the same lies no more. It's way how far I can go, I can go. How far I can go, I can go, I can go.
You and me, posted all night. Guaranteed, do your body right.
It's wavy.
But for we, sipping all white. You gon' get it, tell me is you ready? You and me, posted all night. Guaranteed, do your body right. But for we, sipping all white. You gon' get it, tell me is you ready?
Tell me, baby, is it alright? Tell me, baby, can we stay up all night? Tell me, baby, if I'm wrong or right. Once ain't enough, I need it one more time. Tell me, baby, is it really alright? Tell me, baby, can we stay up all night? Tell me, baby, if I'm wrong or right. Once ain't enough, I need it one more time. You and me both know we both a little loco. Heart on the string, pull it back like a yo-yo. Leaving the note, cause I would give you everything if it mean that you won't go. You and me, this is for life. If love's a drug, take me higher than a kite. Pack it up, baby, take flight. Come take a chance, come take a risk, come take a ride with me. Tell me, baby, is it really alright? Tell me, baby, can we stay up all night? Tell me, baby, if I'm wrong or right. Once ain't enough, I need it one more time. Tell me, baby, is it really alright? Tell me, baby, can we stay up all night? Tell me, baby, if I'm wrong or right. Once ain't enough, I need it one more time.
Posted all night. Guaranteed, do your body right. But for we, sipping all white. You gon' get it, tell me is you ready? You and me, posted all night. Guaranteed, do your body right, yeah. But for we, sipping all white. You gon' get it, tell me is you ready?
got you in the mood all of a sudden. Got you riding brand new all of a sudden. When you went to break the news, it was sudden. When you came to me, I thought that it was nothing. I don't know why I never thought I would lose one of mine. I couldn't believe my brother told me little bro Louis died. And I'm a soldier, I can't lie, but still that night I cried. I couldn't believe it, man, they sent my dog up to the sky. All I could do is wonder why. I felt like giving up, ain't know how I'm supposed to try. I'm steady clutching on, I'm ready for a homicide. Don't mention Louis' name, why you gotta get out of line? Why just stay in your lines? We pulling up with trucks to switch, no one-on-ones, bro got the switch. He tweaking to go nuts and blitz, talking on the net, but niggas know I'm never ducking them. Run from who? You would think I'm raising canes the way that me and bro be in here clutching sticks. Drumstick on the bottom, make our bass come with a lot of kick. He tripping to C30, send some FMJs, rip up his bricks. Going through the glass too quick, he can't even whip out a blade. Just trying to stay out the way, surrounded by these crime scenes and beams and all this yellow tape. Was it ever known a safer place, or we just dreaming for a new today? And it's in the cover up, but that don't wash the dirt away. That stay under nails, and that's just something that can't be filed away. Cause don't come outside, he ducking fears, they trying to close the case. But these drop can't find the shot, like oh no, they can't find the trace. Shots go off and eat a face. Like why you in the way, you could go out a lot of ways. Like any given day. Block cars don't come through. Roof closed with the push up a button. I ain't into getting too loose. Why you acting all cool all of a sudden? Why you acting brand new all of a sudden? Really got you in the mood all of a sudden. Got you riding brand new all of a sudden. When you went to break the news, it was sudden. When you came to me, I thought that it was nothing. It's wavy. I'm trying to fly away and never land. It's all part of the plan, I hope you understand. I'ma stand till I can't take my hits on the chin. I don't flinch when they land, we just leaves on the branch. Don't want to be a star, I'm trying to be the man. I like a stove, heating up the pan. I go to a whole different area, zip code, state of my mental. I hop in a whole different state of mind. I wanted a whole different type of time. And screaming out, somebody love me. I just want to see who I can make mine. Was begging to choose me, fight with myself and I don't want to lose me. Everyone sleep on the kid, now they snoozing. Time to wake up, there can't be no losing. On my end, I gotta win. I gotta secure the V, cause I see that the T. Are you okay? We can talk about it. They get headed down here, niggas bout about it. I look up to the sky, see it's cloudy around me. Wait for the sun to come back, but I highly doubt it. Run up a check to see smiles around me. Don't need change, I've been looking for change around me. Can't move out of this space with like change around me. Wanna go to the hills, don't need fame around me. Chasing my dreams, I'm tired of the same surroundings. Not the path that I chose, ain't the safe assignment. Looking for help, but I don't see the same aligning. Speed up the process, let's double time it. Changing out like the weather. Been a changing climate, only niggas around me is the ones who I trust with all that I hate about me. Only stay with this thing cause I know for a fact. Better safe than sorry, leave my brain in this world before I'm taking out. I'm trying to fly away and never land, it's all part of the plan, I hope you understand. I'ma stand till I can't take my hits on the chin. I don't flinch when they land, we just lose on the branch. Don't wanna be a star, I'm trying to be the man. I like a stove, heating up the pan. I go to a whole different area, zip code, state of my mental. I hop in a whole different state of mind. I wanted a whole different type of time. Been screaming out, somebody love me. Just wanted to see who I can make mine. I was begging to choose me, fight with myself and I don't wanna lose me. Everyone sleep on the kid, now they snoozing. Time to wake up, there can't be no losing. On my end, I gotta win. I'ma win by any means. I'ma put on for my team. I just did 10 verses on a bad day. On my worst days, I count green. I could be down bad on my knees, but still I get loud and shout on these beats. Someone tell Wavy, save me a seat at the Grammy Awards whenever we meet. But now I just hop in a whole different state of mind. Chilling is lonely, I slaying the mind. These thoughts of mine been getting scarier. Good thing I got me, but guess they'll waste the time. Ice on my wrist is my state of mind. I'm cold than a bitch in this lake of mine. They hated me, now I do anything just to get money.
Sorry, chat. It's been a while since I heard this song, but this shit's always fucking good.
I'ma break me the classic of punching it. 9 to 5 ain't the way that I wanna live. More and more of these demons keep jumping in. So I get it, I see why you wanna dip. Maybe shorty won't leave for the fuck of it. Either way, I'ma count me my money. I'm tryna fly away and never land. It's all part of the plan, I hope you understand. I'ma stand till I can't take my hits on the chin. I don't flinch when they land, we just leaves on the branch. Don't wanna be down, I'm tryna be the man. I like a stove, heating up the pan. I go to a whole different area, zip code, state of my mental. I hop in a whole different state of mind. I wanted a whole different type of time. And screaming out, somebody love me. Just wanted to see who I can make mine. Expecting to choose me, fight with myself and I don't wanna lose me. Everyone sleep on the kid, now they snoozing. Time to wake up, there can't be no losing. On my end, I gotta win, yeah.
Damn, I wanted to play that last one back, but it's cool.
I'm falling in love with the silence. Don't gotta tell them cause they see me grinding. Haters can hate, but I just never mind them. How can I lose if I'm perfect with time and stay out the way? Don't want part in the violence. I just been focused on making a profit. Don't know what they on, just know that they watching. I'm turning young, I don't got an option. Only one rack, you ain't on, then I'm off that. Everyday paving the way as I melt tracks. Half of you niggas never even felt racks. How could I lose? 22, I made a stack and I doubled it. Only my teller called me by my government. Flying through cities like I came in rushing in. Riding the roads is a big body culling and I done got burnt till I learned no trusting. Woke up going up with the sleeping, went up again. Circular motion, we move like the ceiling fan. All I know winning and winning and win again. You not there no more. I'm not aware no more. They don't care no more. I got my footing cause bro was too loud. And now they all quiet and watch what they smile. And they only tell when I'm turning around. Been turning it up, ain't no turning it down. I walk with my head up but not in the clouds. I'm telling you now, it's dead in my ground. I'm safe with no sound, can't puncture my valves. I had to find peace, I was living too wild. I'm bringing the heat, I'm not giving them out. I'm one of a kind, I don't come out of power. So out of the now, so wild a doubt. I won't ask for a chance just to let me in. I need an advance before I touch a pen. I'm falling in love with the silence. Don't gotta tell them cause they see me grinding. Haters can hate, but I just never mind them. How can I lose if I'm perfect with time and stay out the way? Don't want part in the violence. I just been focused on making a profit. 2022, I made a stack and I doubled it. Only my telecom, me by my government. Flying through cities like I came in rushing it. Right through the roads, it's a
Check.
big body coloring it. I done got burnt till I learned they don't trust me. Yeah.
Shout out my brother, my baby sister's goddamn husband. Ain't that crazy to say, baby? My niece's fucking father. Shout out my nigga Wavy, you know what I'm saying? Streaming on all platforms. Been a while since I played him because of my L-Mans, but we gonna play him for a little bit, play some of his music before we get started. Instead of playing some Zelda music or some game that ain't copyrighted, you feel me? Um, but with that being said, chat, let me get finalized. It's your boy Nate Dog 250, man, and I'm back at it again with another little quick stream tonight. Should be playing like Lego Batman or Spider Man. Actually, I should be in bed and then getting up in the morning and then streaming in the morning. But you know, here we are. Being Nate, still not changing. But that's beside the point, man. Let me stop being pessimistic and be optimistic. You know what I'm saying? Positive thoughts, baby. That's what I need to start pushing all the time, especially on my streams. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, it's your boy Nate Dog 250, and I'm live on 4 different channels right now. My Twitch and YouTube, and the Branch Boys Twitch and YouTube. So, you know what I'm saying? If you make it late or if you're here now, please slide over to the Branch Boys. The channel is in the title, so it shouldn't be that hard to find or get to. So I appreciate the views and alerts going over there, man. We're trying to get that shit to affiliate. I'm pretty sure all we need is 50 followers, and then we got another channel in the conglomerate. Excuse my English language because it sucks. You know what I'm saying? But we got another channel in the business on Twitch affiliate once we get the Branch Boys to 50 followers. So I appreciate y'all if y'all slide over there and follow this stream. Um, with that being said, man, I don't want to hold y'all up. Let's get into it. I'm finally playing some Madden after a few weeks. It's been a few weeks. Let me not bitch about it. Part of that's my fault because I could have played. I'm pretty sure week 2 been open for at least almost a week. So I be complaining and then, you know what I'm saying, don't get my games done. But I'm fiending to play college with my new team. So, but that's besides the point, baby. We finally playing our Madden game. We played the fucking cow bitches this week. So I need a fuck Dallas in the chat, baby. Fuck the Cowgirls in the chat. And that's it, man. Let me stop ranting and get this intro over with. Like I said, it's your boy Nate Dog 250, man. And if you enjoy the content, baby, drop a like. Am I echoing? I definitely am, bro. just fucked up the whole intro. How am I echoing? Is it because the desktop is fucking unmuted? Damn, man. I was wondering if I was echoing, but I do lurk. Now my mic picks up everything in the room. Get the fuck out of here. Terrible. See, people are gonna click on this VOD and be like, bro, why the fuck would I watch this nigga? He don't even know what the fuck he's doing. All right, man. I believe it's fixed. Just to wrap up what I was saying earlier, finally playing my second Madden game. So we got two people in each week after this. So we should be advancing soon. And then after that, you'll see me in a couple days on the Branch Boys, baby. Actually, on Sunday, I'm hoping if y'all don't see me playing a football game, which y'all should, hopefully. But if y'all don't, hopefully y'all see me live playing something else with the Branch Boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to push out more content on the Branch Boys as well. So stay in tune for that, baby. With that being said, let me stop holding up the intro. If you enjoy the content, man, drop a like. And I'm trying to figure out why, because now it's not echoing when I mute one of the things. Maybe it's because I had it playing twice. Let me know if my mic's tripping or not, chat. Um, like I said, drop a like if you enjoy the content. Drop a follow, whether that's free on Twitch or on the social medias pinned on her channel, man. We appreciate all the love and support, baby. Drop a sub, whether that's free on YouTube or the few bucks it is on Twitch. The fact that a few of y'all every month sub to me, Nate Dog 250. And I'm sure a few of y'all will sub to the Branch Boys once we get that affiliate as well, man. It blows my mind, honestly. I said it like a week or two ago when I got my first payment from Twitch. Big dubs in the chat to that. Got my first payment from Twitch. It wasn't much. It was less than $100. It was like $70 or something. But the fact that I'm getting a few dollars every month just to play video games, and it's just crazy to me, bro. It blows my mind, and I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, who supports me, who subs, who sits through the ads, whatever y'all do to help me and Twitch make money. I love y'all, man. And I appreciate y'all for that, but I also appreciate it because motherfucker, I work at least 3 jobs, you know what I'm saying? Four if you count the streaming. You know what I'm saying? I'm working 40, 50, 60 hour weeks. I work 6 days a week this week. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm still struggling. A lot of that's my fault with my financial fucking discipline and, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want to call it. But that's besides the point. Like, the world's in a tough place and the economy is fucked. And, you know what I'm saying? So, I know the struggle. I can relate in the fact that if y'all think my content is good enough to support me, man, I can't believe it. So I appreciate y'all and love y'all for that. And honestly, I would tell y'all not to sub to me, but if y'all feel like doing it, hey, I can't stop y'all. So, and here I go rambling. Shut the fuck up. Fourthly, drop a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed this VOD, this stream. Drop a comment on any content ideas y'all have, whether that's a new game, going back to an old game and doing a challenge, sports talk, podcasting, reacting in real life stream, whatever y'all want to see, please let me know. And if I could get it done, I will try to get her done. And thirdly, with the comments, please, 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 if there's anything y'all disliked about the stream, please let me know in the comments. And if I feel like it actually, you know what I'm saying, that area or that particular thing can be better or I could do better, I would definitely try to make a habit to be better in that area for y'all to make the content more enjoyable. And lastly, man, if you think anybody would enjoy my stupid ass, you know what I'm saying, please share this VOD with them. Um, and if you can't do any of them five things, like, follow, sub, comment, and share, the fact that y'all is here in y'all free time is more than enough for me, to be honest. So I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for that. And like I said, let me wrap up this intro because we going 25 minutes in. Probably going to be 30 minutes till I start my game. Uh, but I do need to say, I do need to get my hypocritical lecture on because I haven't said it the past couple streams and I need to. Um, Long story short, man, try to preach a little bit in my intros about mental health and depression and addiction and how that shit all interconnects with each other, unfortunately, especially with the shit a lot of the world is going through. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, even in America, like, we have one of the better countries, but we still go through shit over here right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially the poor community. And it's not just poor people, obviously, but that's a big, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure the percentages of trauma and mental illness is a lot higher in poor communities than it is in mid class or rich or upper class, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But that's beside the point, man. Long story short, man, too much of anything ain't good for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I believe there's a lot more positive in weed than negative, and there's a lot more positive in certain drugs than negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you smoke because you got a med card and it helps with your physical pain, your foot pain, like, that's perfect. That's cool. Um, you smoke to help you sleep or to help you get an appetite, or you smoke socially just every once in a while with friends, or you smoke, you know what I'm saying? Smoke for the occasion or the celebration. Like, that's cool. Like, even if you drink socially or drink for the occasion or the celebration, like, that's 100% fine. But to be honest, like, and I say this because I'm a hypocrite as I'm lighting my blunt and smoking, but I say this because, you know what I'm saying, I go through a decent amount of things and need to better myself. But too much of anything ain't good for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's weed, alcohol, food, you know what I'm saying, even water. Like, I learned 2, 3 months ago, if you drink 5 liters of water, you know what I'm saying, 10 gallons of water in one fucking day, you're gonna get fucking H2O poisoning. Like, your body's gonna reject the fucking water because you got too much of it. And that's crazy because it seems like 99% of fucking living things on this planet need water to survive. So the fact that the shit that we need to survive, too much of it will kill you, is crazy. So long story short, man, too much of anything ain't good for you. And I want y'all to take care of y'all physical health, y'all mental health, y'all emotional health, even y'all spiritual health. And I'm not spiritual no more, but I still want to say that for the people that are. And finally, y'all financial health. Because fucking, I hate to say it, addiction will affect all those fucking aspects of your life, especially your fucking financials. So, with that being said, I'm done with my fucking hypocritical ass lecture, and let's get into this game, man. Let's have some fun, baby. Turn that on, turn that on. Let me see. And shout out YBK Wavy streaming on all fucking platforms, baby. Streaming on Spotify, Twitch. I said Twitch, my bad. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, SoundCloud, whatever the fuck y'all listen to music on. I'm 99% sure he's on it. So if y'all hear any music that y'all fuck with, please let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you or text in the chat, you know what I'm saying, what the title of this song is, so y'all can go follow it yourself. All right, chat, love y'all. I'm done yapping. Let's go. Chat, I never look at my prospects, but fuck it. Let's do it real quick. ain't nobody look at because it's just 10%, baby. Now, I wonder, I was thinking about upgrading some scouting shit, like in my coaching tree. I already did my practice, so I wasn't holding y'all up. Like this scouting buffs. I wonder if I should start doing these. Because to be honest, I really don't need to do the extra, what's it, focus training. Because I don't got too many backups I'm trying to build up. You know what I'm saying? I got Zachariah Branch. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. And you stop doing that if I'm not. Maybe Tyler Booker, just because he's my lowest rated fucking offensive lineman. See, Chad, I really can't even think of nobody that I need to fucking... Mitchell, my third corner, just because I think I'm going to go with him. But yeah, the fact, also, I don't know if y'all know this. My bad. Checking something on my phone. Like, I put bro on the trade block and nobody wants him. That makes no sense to me. But of course, if I, you know what I'm saying, hit trade away and then view offers, I get a few.
Let me type that right quick. Sometimes I be losing the focus, then I feel like I'm going through the motions.
And that Shaheed trade is like fucking tempting, chat. Like, I'm trying to build Zachariah Branch up, but
Not the first one to pop out with gang, lay a whole gang bond in the family in Cambridge. Spend a check with I get stage, racks in the bank, just stay out the way, and I don't need a deal just to count up the cake. Sometimes I be losing the focus, then I feel like I'm going through the motions. Why they want to see me bracing me folding? This ain't no bringing ice, bring the cold in. Away we come with the
like, chat, I wouldn't take none of these deals. I would edit them. Yeah, I wouldn't take a fucking receiver other than Shaheed. I mean, Wandale is better than Calvin, obviously. Bateman's better than Calvin, obviously. Some of these corners are good, but I'd rather keep Mitchell. They're really only offering fucking corners. If Drake Greenlaw wasn't so damn old, that'd be lit. Even Will Johnson is crazy. Like, that's not, like, he's so much better. Like, that would be worth it for real. I'm gonna try to trade me these two bums. Get the fuck out of my face. But I feel like I want to just trade them to the 49ers just for the fucking trolls. That's crazy. They got Trayvon Diggs is at 80 in this game now. He was supposed to be good, but you know what team he plays for, that's why. Nick Bolton's kind of lit. I honestly wouldn't mind that. Even though, what is his coverage stats? Them bitches is 65 man, 67 zone. Damn, Nick Bolton's shit's that bad. I guess he's just a fucking tackler, old school linebacker. Yeah, run stopper. His zone coverage is or coverage straight zone 79.
Thought she was a 10, but that bitch is a dog. Don't miss you for shit, ain't been happy in months. Baguettes on my wrist, but that bitch is a bomb. All of them dates and all of this fun.
And I won't even want these games for real.
Look, I'll give you credit, baby. Now I'm lit, I can flex, now I'm elevated. Say you don't like my music, but playing my songs. Game is on lock, 100 mil for the bond. They came for the walk, babe, that's all that I want. You get what you want, you get VVS stones. Inside my head like I gotta move on. Making a move, cause I gotta get gone. I've been trying to
It's a
stay
little
strong.
too slow for me, but this rookie doesn't seem bad. For normal, you probably build him up, especially since he's 21. That 82 fire rush is fucking great.
I'm trying to fly away and never land. Full on the song on my heart got me aggravated. Put out response like it's automated. You heard me deep, I don't wanna fake it. I thought it was fake, but
I would take Jonathan Allen for a year or two.
my trust for being alone. I hate what we left above my house is home. Your invites revoked. I'm dead as a ghost. I'm down with the smoke. You doing the most. You never was friending no folk. Nevertheless, I'ma roll. I'ma get in my zone. Got Christian Dior on my lows. I be stepping in treacherous tones. You can tell by my tone. I've been waiting to go. It's never the low. You stay rocking the boat. Got the game by the throat. I ran it up by myself. I think I'm better alone. I think it's better I go. I wrote this letter for you.
Pretty sure he's my 3.
Shorty, I'm writing this song as advice. If you're wrong, you should probably go get you a life of your own. Maybe you like to have nights of your own. I'm telling you now that I'm letting you go. I'm letting you know that I'm better alone. That shit hard.
DCM got the beat right.
About to say, there's no way they take this. Obviously, but
It's funny now they think I'm sound. I really came from nothing, baby. Why you running from me? I'm trying to chase this money, coulda then you would've done it. They know I'm up to something. If it's love you really want it, why don't you get it from me? Girl, you see me running for you. That this was what you wanted. You been chasing on it honest, but scored a lot of buckets. Ain't even why I trust them. It seem like they done it for me. I'm in this new recording. I feel a new importance, other than just copping Jordans. I spent some time exploring around the road in different foreigns. Ain't even did no touring. Yeah, my life isn't boring. You hear that Rari roaring? I'm trying to take off on them. Yeah, I'm trying to take off on them. Where I'm from is different routes. Don't wanna run up on them. Lil' bro hit the gym and hit them waist like show me.
honestly, if I like put a first round in this and they took it, I think that's worth it.
You gotta keep it going. He in that field for real. Is it real? Like, tell me now. Every time I took a fall, my mama told me walk it out.
But I'm gonna wait till the trade deadline to trade Joey Bosa.
But we in that red zone, so it ain't no stopping now.
But I'm mad like there's no offers at the bottom. That shit makes no sense. All right, man, we're playing the Cowgirls, and they're in Philly. So we're still gonna play on All Madden, of course. It's a divisional game. Your team doesn't look that good based off of overall. This is the stats after one game, so matchup details really don't matter. We got nobody out, thank God, but I'm pretty smart at not getting people hurt. They got their right tackle out, their D tackle, and their strong safety, but I don't know if those rookies are starting. Look at that shit. Malik Willis, 2 games, 900 yards, 10 touchdowns. Like Dre got to play on All Madden. That shit is crazy.
Cause I said I'm grinding for you. Yeah. I said I'm grinding for you.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia
Yeah. Chat.
On the Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys ready to get this one going. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys, on the other hand, came out on top in their opener, so they'll try to make it to 2-0 to start the new year.
Opening the year against 2 divisional opponents, that's lit too. Ahead early. Super early.
You'll be the new king and he heard how that sounded. Took in the
All right, let's check out the 2026 Cowgirls. Of course, they got Caleb Williams, and I wonder if he regressed because how is he only in 82? I mean, we did take early fucking, you know what I'm saying, day one roster. It's not Madden's updated roster when we started the fantasy draft. That is right, they got Kyrie Williams. Damn, he only has 86 speed? That's crazy. Ayuk, Matthew Golden, Trey Tucker. It's not a bad receiver room. Too bad they're playing my corner. Jake Ferguson back with the Cowgirls. Is that their starting left tackle? Walker Little. He's a starter, but sure. That's what I like to see. The Cowgirls offensive line is terrible. I'm not even going to try to fucking pronounce his last name because I don't want to disrespect the man. But Jahan, 76-22. He might be a nice future starter if he's a star. Drake Brendale. Damn, is that their starting guard, baby? That's what I'm talking about. This man should be playing, or nah, he's starting at left. Why is Cole Strange not starting? Zach Tom, okay. So their right tackle that's hurt isn't their starter. So good to know. Your best lineman. All right, let's see what their defense is hitting for. Jared Verse, obviously a 90 overall monster. And Micah, which is crazy. He went back there. Like, their pass rushers are great. Ed Oliver is fucking great. Keanu Benton is nice as a second. Marlowe, I never seen somebody spell that name like that. Marlowe Wax. What the hell? That's their starter? I guess they don't have a sound. Jamie Sherwood. 77, Mike. Then Diane. There's no way that man's name is Diane. Diane Henley, 84 starter. Corner room is alright. We gonna eat that up, though. I wonder what let me check their man. 80, 87, 82, 84. I mean, both their starters are 80. 80 is kind of low, but at least they're 80. They all got good zone down. John Johnson and CJ. That hurts seeing CJ over there. But chat, man. Shout out YBK Wavy. Like I said, streaming on all platforms. That's my brother. He's the GOAT, man. He can really do this rapping shit. So if you fuck with the shit, go check him out.
The 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a
Of course, y'all know me. I'm going to start it off with a stretch.
When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose,
move
good things happen
over.
Downfield.
Looks like it's man.
Let's go.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson.
And that's what I'm talking about, baby. To the crib. That's why you flip it to the number side. I needed that for him. I don't think he got fucking 25 yards the first game. That's big.
Rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
Yeah, fuck the Cowgirls, nigga. One and done. One play. Go back to Dallas.
So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper.
I wish I could take over the Giants and the Cowboys and just trade one player, just trade the quarterback straight up.
And he'll be tackled
And I'm
just
fucked
shy
up,
of the 25.
or I have dark humor because of it. But Caleb Williams, I don't know if he's gay, but of course he paints his nails. But it'd be so funny if he could go to the Giants. And then the Giants drafted Dak, so just swap him. Let Dak go back.
Looking to put a drive together.
We're playing zone first play. I don't like that.
From the gun, here's Williams.
Damn, and I missed the tackle. I actually used the right stick for once and missed the tackle, Chad.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 72 yards and a touchdown.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit. And this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
Good D, Quignon. I thought he had him beat for a second. But you know who that is. Stop playing with my boy.
And it's third and short.
All right, third down. That's the game plan. Just cover two.
That's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the #1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
And shutting him off down the
Kill.
field.
God damn, brother.
Across midfield down to the 45. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
All right, there's two running backs out there. Two D tackles on the field.
Play action, here's Williams.
Oh my God, that's my man. I need to start fucking paying attention.
And he's going to get this inside.
When I send the blitz and my middle linebackers in, man, like, don't fucking pay attention.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And that going to be
stop playing with my boys in man coverage, baby.
Brandon, we saw these
Speaking of, let's run one real quick.
Week and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Kyron Williams. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
Gotcha, Caleb.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Kick that field goal, y'all.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early. And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it down.
All right, we gave the ball to Travion last time.
Game on.
So let's put the ball in the quarterback's hands this time. Looks like they're in nickel to match me up. And that's why you do that. Stupid. Oh, spin move, Lamar. Is that 2? Did I accidentally put this shit on rookie or something? I'm trolling, Chad. I'm just stroking my ego right now.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. returns this to the 22. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys.
Why is he in if he's fucking
Early
hurt?
on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has
Let's go, Harris. Make that play,
juice,
baby.
but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big.
Come on, Jack. I need you to get there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around
I know you want that sack, baby.
The Eagles get there for the sack.
Only get 5 mid-blitz plays, though, chat. I kind of want to send it. Well, I can't send it again because we got to play cool down now.
To throw, Williams. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Stupid. I'd be so scared to press triangle to, like, catch it because I think I'm going to fuck up. And then square works for me, like, damn near every time. Like, breaking up the ball or hitting the receiver.
3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33.
Damn, that would have been crazy. 3 touches, 3 touchdowns.
And it will be Eagles football.
I guess technically not if I'm counting the punt return as a catch.
And Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits.
Chat, I forget where I fucking put
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well,
partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Now we got even more numbers over here. Dang.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run.
Trayvon's is better than the game. The Cowboys is ass. No way they let him catch that and then take it to the crib. Y'all better bench whoever the fuck that is.
Trevion Henderson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Chat, I've been telling y'all, man. We finally in the 2nd season. Like, that's when it starts to get, like, peak fun for me. You know what I'm saying? After we start drafting and trading and niggas actually start winning and losing championships.
And he'll take it up past the 25.
Why we got Branch on the field there?
Dallas offense set for this next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially in this division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this
green
grass.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Well, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
To throw, it's Williams.
God damn.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have... across midfield and inside the 45.
My bad. I was trying to figure out if I
26 on the third down conversion. So from Philadelphia
flip
territory
Queen onto the
now,
other
here's a
side.
1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle, it's Williams.
That's why we call that
He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
21-3 is your score after 1.
That score honestly don't matter. One, because
Start
it's
of the
against
second
Dallas
quarter, and
on
it's
all
the
Madden.
Cowboys in
And secondly,
possession.
you already know me, chat.
Got it with a
I
2nd
give
and
up leads like
13
this.
forthcoming. Throwing is Williams. Eagle pressure too much this time. Down he goes.
The nickel blitz
They push
actually
him
worked.
back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance.
Damn, he was about to smack the shit out of him.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed
get this
there.
ball.
And now 4th
Ball
down.
block.
Here's Jake Bailey now. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Nice.
It's out of
Okay.
bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The Eagles offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now.
Cover 4
Already at the
maybe.
line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense,
I kind of want
they
to call
can't seem to
fucking
stop them. It's like they're on skates.
read option, but
Great analogy, Brandon, because
I'm gonna
they
try
are
to save
pushing
it.
them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake,
good block. Travion. It's been these two,
Taken
man.
down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. It's a short one.
He missed the
Complete to his
tackle.
tight end.
Lucky that wasn't a
Just 3
negative play.
yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
he's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
This is
Nice.
going to be an Eagles first down as we get this up to about the 42.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we
Fuck it,
saw
let's
the
call
latter
another
there.
stretch.
They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down.
I don't want to call the
Simply
stronger
put,
one, but
you got to put up more of a fight
I
defending
feel like
the
that one
middle.
doesn't work as
Otherwise,
much.
This is going to be a long game.
On first down, they go back to Vaughn again. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9.
Definitely need to go through my passing plays.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Damn.
Now he's going to step up and run. Boy, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun.
Good catch, Luke. I was like that. The man on the right might knock it out.
Another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 40.
But Luke trying to get that number 1. He's not fucking around.
Running behind center with Vaughn. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those
Okay, we'll
last
put
2
an option here.
plays.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
What the hell? Do I have a player like missing because he's hurt?
Play clock down to 0, and that's
How many
going to be
people
a
do I have? 2,
delay.
4, 6. I only had 10 people on the field, bro.
So
when they sub out a tight end.
Yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
This is probably man coverage, ain't it? No, it's not. All right, let's run it then.
Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henderson. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block.
Trapper power,
that might
Chad.
set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
2nd down and 6 now.
Can't even be mad at their box.
Henderson running straight ahead. He
Yes,
stopped immediately there. No
had
gain
the
on
blocks
the play
too.
there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnston. And he's
I had nobody down.
his first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop.
I should just give it to my QB, but they're
defensive
pressing.
defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
I'd be scared they're going to turn around.
Cowboys going to burn the first of their
Wow, run that
timeouts
stick.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7, as that one officially a loss of 1.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Report! Hey, report!
From the gun, Jackson.
Let's go. Branch with his first touchdown, I believe, baby.
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
What they do, run man, or did they blitz?
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. To the air, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd and 6. Here's Williams.
Ooh, he was really about to throw that.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, Williams. And that one too wide and incomplete. Second and 10. Looking to throw is Williams.
Bro, there's like 10 of y'all over there. What the fuck are we doing, baby?
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Looking to throw. Williams.
Damn, that was open. I'm so glad I ran into him.
Great coverage downfield. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. The final shot before break. Williams. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They start the second half here with Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. At the 31-yard line. Back to throw. Williams. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Just a gain of a couple there. And third and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
You know what I'm starting it off with?
It's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also be smart.
Hold on.
Avoid turnovers.
Is that the fucking
corner?
corner?
That can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Just a yard on the first
second and long,
carry,
see if it
so
works.
Second and 9.
Oh shit, Branch gets this shit too. They got the numbers in the box there.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
All right, Trey, I know you usually don't block.
A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Third and 10. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
That's good fucking dude.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. Looking to put a drive together. He'll look to Williams to begin things. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough. At least they still run. Stopping for no gain. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tucker. Down the right sideline.
I was trying to move Branch up. That was probably his man, wasn't it?
Trey Tucker, 68 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Yep, look.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
And I was trying to get the angle back, but that's what I did. I knew it was over. That shit just ran straight for the foul line, knowing that that was a wide out.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's
that's the
going to touch
exact
the football,
opposite of
they
what I
all have
wanted
those
to
types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
It's a flag for
incomplete.
Legal man downfield.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Damn. Clinton's pressed. Very sorry.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Did nobody just block, bruh? God damn.
A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Like how they started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room.
Hey, set up. You change it. Hey.
Now Jackson.
Oh my God, that was that shit was a big Achilles tear. Holy shit, Chad. Well, that's nice.
Almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up.
First two.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
On to punt is Camarda as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28.
Get the ball. Thank you. That's for Calvin, baby.
And he's into the end
Oh, that shit was hard as hell. Y'all see that celebration, Chad? Let's go. Backup's like, yo, I want on the field, baby. Stop playing.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side.
Chat, should I make the defense get a stop or just put backups in now?
The fumble return for a touchdown.
I might as well. Already got a fucking Achilles tear, bro.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 20.
Yeah, I am.
I'm falling in love with the silence. Don't gotta tell them cause they see me grinding. Haters get hate, but I just never mind them. How can I lose if I'm perfect with time and stay out the way? Don't want part of the violence. I just been focused on making
Drake more carries.
know that they watching. I'm turning young, I don't got an option. Only one rack, you ain't on it, I'm off that. Every day paving the way as I melt tracks. Half of you niggas never even felt racks. How could I lose? 22, I made a stack and I doubled it. Only my teller called me by my government. Flying through cities like I came in rushing and riding the roads is a big body culling. And I done got burnt till I learned a new trusting. Woke up going up with the sleeping, went up against circular motion. We move like the ceiling fan. All I know winning and winning and win again. You not there no more. I'm not aware no more. They don't care no more. I got my footing cause bro was too loud. And now they all quiet and watch with they smile. And they only tell when I'm turning around. Been turning it up, ain't no turning it down. I walk with my head up but not in the clouds. I'm telling you now, it's standing my ground. I'm safe with no sound, can't puncture my valves. I had to find peace, I was living too wild. I'm bringing the heat, I'm not giving them out. I'm one of a kind of
Football, the GOAT, baby.
Let's
see if you really deserve to be the backup.
Don't gotta tell them cause they see me grinding. Haters can hate, but I just never mind them. How can I lose if I'm perfect with time and stay out the way? I'm part of the violence. I just been focused on making a profit. 22, I made a stack and I doubled it. Only my telecom, me, my government. Flying through cities like I came in rushing it. Right through the roads, it's a big body coloring it. I done got burned till I learned to trust it. Yeah.
Goddamn, that sucks, bro. That was my speed receiver, baby. Good thing my other boys is fast. At least Quentin. Remember I didn't have the luxury, smoking and looking and playing with fading, talking to Drake on rescue me.
Watching my pip, try to see what I make, but you wasn't the one to invest in me. Lot of my face, so you got my back, only got my back when you next to me. Now I got money and stay out the way. What cost you too much to come step to me? Still writing letters, don't know where to put them, but I don't got nothing that's addressed to me. Like, hey, this one's from future you. I could tell you what to do, but I can't help you see it through. If I can still get through to you, can't get through the door till you find out the key. I really just don't want them playing with me. Do you even know what you're saying to me? I'm tired of all of the scams and schemes. Keep going if you wanna land in green. Been working, been putting their hands and feet. Remember I didn't have a band to keep. I got multiple bands like a symphony. Spend what I make up a harmony. On keeping my peace, ain't no harm in me. Staying solid was never too hard for me. All of my team lately playing for keeps. Live for the night, me, we on to me. Ain't been in the game for as long as me. Won't catch me when niggas ain't hard as me. Still making sure that we all can eat.
Need to get more backup pass rushers. Holy fuck.
Smoking while hoping this pain will fade. Ain't talking no Drake, come rescue me. Watching my pay, trying to see what I make, but you wasn't the one to invest in me. Lot of my face, say you got my back, only got my back when you next to me. Don't tell them the plan, cause they gotta see. When I can stand, they gon' stand for me. Know you remember we didn't get along. Can't have them claiming they ran with me. Know you know why I left you alone. Know you know why I don't answer the phone. Know you know why I don't call no more. You didn't think I would ball, of course. You couldn't handle the ball in your court. Couldn't wear my shoes from sand to shore. Should probably stay where it's safe on the porch. I come for the home, you miss when you roam. Leaving you filled with this feeling remorse. They brother I'm on, I'm rocking these shows. Gonna make them all jump till they fall to the floor. Headlines with my name in the header. I'll keep searching, there's no finding better. We ain't in class, so I don't mean to lag. In these devious streets with ass on my chest. I ain't looking for help,
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Let's get the backup settled in.
They got me pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well.
It's right there. He's still there. Goddamn, Caleb.
Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Williams. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Williams.
Good play, son.
Incomplete, and their struggles continue.
Good job.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
My bad, I was trying to let that YBK song play out. Because in all honesty, that's probably my new like favorite song of his.
Back to throw now on first down. This one swung out to Williams. He's got room to roam. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Nope.
I don't know how I don't have a
Whistles and a
6 going.
stoppage here. Looks
I
like
guess
one of
because I
the
got
Eagles
4
is in some
linebackers and 4
discomfort out there.
D tackles.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Alrighty.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They give it to Williams, running right. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Alex Singleton, a former Canadian League star, in on the stop. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has now allowed them to run the football. And this
is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kyron Williams, his first touchdown here of the
How's he even on the field? Maybe I got
the
myself in
Cowboys are able
somewhere.
to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. And he'll be tackled
That's
just
Jalen
shy of
Milroe.
25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the
I
field.
don't understand how I'm so bad.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Got so lucky.
It was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll be taken
You drop
down.
it, bro. I guess that's not false. Show press X. Oh, he caught it?
First target,
Let's
first
go.
catch
Give that
on
shit to
first
me,
down.
bitch.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Get off of my work, nigga. And I spin move y'all bums. Let's go. Fuck off.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Hey, come on. Get on.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound
I like
away
this screen right
and try
here.
and finish off a game.
Now it's Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Vaughn. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This offense so far on third down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
A 53-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all. Until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow. And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Now Williams from the gun, he'll throw.
Yes, sir.
Caught by
Come on,
Tucker.
Alex.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. We'll get this complete to Matthew Golden. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second
Stupid.
down. And this is
Gotta
going to be
give us
intercepted.
7 for you, bro.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here.
I'm telling you, and I'm low watching the sideline, bro. I feel like I'm getting better at it, and I'm glad I've been practicing that shit.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On the counter, it's Vaughn. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Fuck it, let's run the cheese.
Jackson going to keep it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. We knew he had the potential to give this defense fits with his arm, but he's really given them fits with his legs in this one.
Got him tied knots, doesn't he? Because you can see the indecision all the way through. Because when you're defending an RPO and you have to have the proper assignments, that means you're thinking instead of reacting, and he's taking full advantage of that, having a big game.
No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Vaughn. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Yo, yo. Hey, hey. Sit up.
Now it's Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Eagles, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
W game. I had to whoop their ass quietly for once. You know what I'm saying? I mean, once it was 21-3, like, if I fucking lose this game, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be quiet. But y'all obviously know the score. Wasn't many first downs, less than 30. I had them by 3. I had them by 150 yards on total offense. They only had 30 yards on the ground to my 244. I killed them motherfuckers. Yards per rush, I had 11. God damn. To their less than 3, 2.9. 15 of 24 for 2 touchdowns or completions. Tips of touchdowns at with 13 to 18 with 2 touchdowns, yard per pass. They had about a yard and a half more than me. You see the passing yards only had 135, but I didn't really need to. We're not going to pass once we up 21-3 in the first quarter. Unless if they're pressing or giving me looks to throw it. They went 4 now. On third down, I went 6 of 10, which is one of my better games. No fourth downs, no 2 points. Somehow I went 20% in the red zone. They went 50%. Turnovers. They had 2. But I did fumble once. Kind of got lucky there. I could have swung a momentum for them to start the crazy comeback. Fumble and pick for them. Here go the special team stats. Y'all see the penalties and time of possession. 18 minutes to their 13. Yards per play, I had 2 more than them. Total plays 40 to 34. Caleb Williams with 110 rated, 15 completions on 24 attempts, 62 completion percentage with 269 or 62 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception, with his longest being 68. So you take that one pass away, he had 190. With Lamar, if you take his 50 away, he only had fucking 80 yards. 126 rating, 12 of 18 on 66 completion percentage, 139 yard, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Travion didn't really even touch the ball. 8 attempts, 95 yards, 1 touchdown, 74 yards. So if you take that one away, he went 2 attempts for 20 or 7 attempts for 20 yards. Holy shit. Lamar with the 74 as well, matching him with the same distance. 4 attempts, 87 yards with a touchdown. You take that 74 away from him, he's 3 for 12 maybe. Deuce Vaughn with 7 carries on the ground for 37 yards, 5.5 average. That's pretty good. Caleb Williams escaped it a few times for a first down, 3 for 32. Israel, 3 attempts, 25 yards. So a crazy rushing game for me, but I had those 2, like, literally one-play touchdowns at the beginning of the game. Alrighty, Trey Tucker with the long house call of the game through the air, 68. And I was on the play where I was moving Branch up, so he was out of position when he hiked it. Travion with the crazy one through the air as well. Took that shit to the crib. Trey Tucker 2 for 95 with a touchdown. Other than that, he would have 1 for 20. Travion 2 for 61. You take that 52 away, he would have 1 for 10. Jake Ferguson 4 for 53. Brandon Ayuk 4 for 52. Kyron 3 for 38 with a tutty. Zachariah with his first career touchdown, only 3 catches though. Not that I could give him much more than that. Bunch of people with 1 and 2 catches, both my tight ends. Pancake leader of the game, Olu, but he gave up that sack, like tapped him, stepped up, and let him beat him. Henley, tackle leader of the game with 10, only one with double digits. Michael with 7, Jerome with 6. Damn, my backup was turning up on special teams. That's my backup corner. John Johnson, Jared Verse. Tackle for loss, Montez with 4, Jerome with 3, Henley with 2, Verse with 2, and your boy Harris with 2, Jack with 2, and Brian. Bunch of people with 1 as well. Like I said, if you take them long rushing touchdowns away, they didn't do too good on the run game, honestly. 2 sacks as well for Montez, sack and a half for Jack. And Verse and Kool-Aid with a sack. Dane Jackson with the user for me. Forced fumble from Isaiah. Damn, okay, word. That was on the punt, too. That was lit. Sherwood with a fumble as well, but they didn't get it up. Quayon with 2 knockdowns. Bunch of people with 1. Doesn't say the fumble recovery for some reason. There was a special teams touchdown, but maybe the game's just glitching. But all right, chat, man. I was gonna I guess maybe I can still for a little bit. That's crazy. Shit.
Wrestling to be the product, you gotta go through production. Barely sleeping at night, so I can't function. And it's me and me only. I feel so crunched in. They wanna put me in that box, take the key.
Damn, nobody signed my practice squad.
On my clock, they ain't waiting for my drops. They just waiting for a slip up or a stop. If I miss my shot at the top, carry me, bury me out to the sands. This time I fly away. They watch me struggle with no help. I try to tell them how I felt. Don't wanna do this by myself. Carry me, bury me out to the sand. Listen, the strongest hands.
Damn. Can't sign nobody to practice squad. Holy shit, brother.
It's in the strongest hands. It's in the strongest hands.
Excuse me, chat.
Lately I've been over drinking, my cup running overflowing. Overfill, can barely drink it. Why am I not satisfied? God bless me with the things I needed. Why do I not cherish my amount I need has been exceeded? I do not
Figure I get a little bit longer with y'all, but let me go piss real quick, chat.
One day I'll be hard to be this rich and like this song is just to gratify. Thankful for those watchful eyes, always sticking by my side. Overcoming situations where I could've came out not alive. I know that's God and no one else. Got me through them failing tries. God first, family next. Know I got my family tied. Only Lord knows I'm blessed. Walking with my trophy wife. Lord, I hope you got my pen. Tell me what I'm supposed to write. Lately I've been over drinking, my cup running overflowing. Overfill, can barely drink it. Why am I not satisfied? God bless me with the things I needed. Why do I not cherish mine? All I need has been exceeded. I do not mind cherish mine. I got some secrets, feel like only God knows. I've been holding it up and I don't wanna let it go. I gotta listen, not everything checked. When I needed it more, you was cool, I had less. Cause more would've made me a threat. I put on the show with just knowing I'm blessed. I thought with the times that they left, I was doing it right.
Alright, I figured I'd hang out with y'all for a few more minutes. I wanted to, been meaning to finish doing this shit anyway. Alright, I'm in play type, so I've been trying to expand my goddamn offensive play calls. Excuse me. I wonder if any of these outside zones is good. Because I feel like I was practicing with the outside zone for college. Because Pitt's playbook literally only fucking has 90% shotgun, which is crazy. Fuck it. Let me see. Random nickel double tap. Damn. Just give me time till I switch out the faces. Been bending these corners like racing. I'ma put on the show everywhere that we go, so just make sure that you keep it taping. And my mom named me Cap, but somehow she convinced her her son finna turn to a staple. I
I've been trying to run it up. This is not no syrup cup. You wanna be Mr. Clutch? I think you should sober up.
That was probably what they're gonna this time, so I should have just kept it random nickel. But I'm gonna do random dime real quick.
LA Hunnets. It's wavy. Them boys ain't like that, they just acting wild. That look been out of style. Brody put the pistol down. He said it's been a while. Niggas don't even color bang, this ain't red versus blue. It ain't even about the block, you claim it's if they play it cool. Niggas dab out women too. What's the safest way to choose if I can't say I'm safe with you? I think the hardest way, the only way I know to go.
About to say both the safeties are blitzing on that way.
If you give it away, then that's the only way I think I'm wrong. Don't pick up when it was strangers.
It honestly runs pretty fucking good against dime. Run straight into him, like, bro, I'm beyond ass at this game.
Still by the hand that feed, even though they fair right. Never judge a book by its cover, then they read right. Yeah, I done took a couple losses before I got it right. Niggas say they wanna be a boss, but can't pay the price. I'm just trying to give a little sauce, you can take the advice. Know what it's like to get your back stabbed. Have you ever lost your brother over a piece of ass? You drug my name up through the mud, I can't believe that. And you was broke, we was close, maybe we was like that. You see, my mama always told me that these niggas ain't your niggas. So I'm always by my dolly and I stand on top of business. All I do is chase it back, I never chase these bitches. And these niggas take a mile when you only give them inches. The boys ain't like that, they just acting wild. That life been out of style. Brody put the pistol down, he said it's been a while. Niggas don't even color bang, this ain't red versus blue. It ain't even about the block, you claim it's if they play it cool. Niggas dab out women too. What's the safest way to choose if I can't say I'm safe with you? I think the hardest way, the only way I know to go. Been through a lot, but that's the only way I think I'll grow. If you give it away, then that's the only way I think I'll grow. Don't pick up when those strangers ring. Focus on some finer things. I stuck to the plan and now we almost on the final phase. Gotta pull some final shots. Got some in the countless things. I say life is like a movie lately. I've been seeing stranger things.
Fuck, that is right. I am at
Focus on some finer things. I stuck to the plan and now we almost on the final phase. Gotta pull some final shots. Got some in the always keep it real. Stay solid, never change up. Gotta keep it still. Niggas slide and get your aim up. I was at the bottom for a minute, see I came up. Hopping off the bitch, I'm dropping 30, I got my game up. Chin up and chest out, always keep my hate up. Downstate prison yards, hookers got my weight up. Black supposed to touchdown, buddy fuck that date up. Still screaming free on my nigga till that day come. Yeah, you already know. Boss up and get bossed on. Step up and get stepped on. Main focus.
Let me look at my D tackles real quick, because I feel like I really want 6 corners on my team. Fuck, I'm not in the roster. Come on, Nate. My bad, chat. The album finished.
If we gon' vibe, then let's vibe. And we was taking our time, but now I know that you're mine. And go from being so fine to please just don't waste my time. Don't stop the vibe, don't stop the vibe, please. Don't stop the vibe, please. Don't stop the vibe. It's been so nice, I've been getting advice. Just keep up with the vibe, and if you in for the ride, it's gonna be stuff that excites. Thinking of ours every day, picture every which way, except where we separate.
My bad.
Oh, you think you need space? I'll see
Songs
you in
real
the
quick.
day. Put my heart in your cage. This is a spell I can't break. Know your perfume by the name. Girl, you drive me insane. And it's all with your vibe. Don't stop the vibe. I can't get enough of your energy. Holding tight on to our memories. Still deaf to its part. Keeping my toxic at bay. 1,000 wishes.
Honestly, fucking mind sharing what I'm doing,
I'm trying to stay out the way.
but like screen sharing the laptop.
Hey, I just wanna say,
I did that shit the other day on that Batman stream I tried to do. Shit was freaking out. Like OBS didn't crash, but my streams disconnected and they wouldn't freaking out.
It's been so nice. I've been getting invites. Maybe once ain't enough. When I came by to say hi, I got lost in your eyes. And when that green gets wide, see the blue in the sky. I let the sun when it shine, let the moon and its light, and it feels so right. I know you've been through enough. We like fire and ice. We have nights where we fight. Once you said you would slide, I knew you were mine. We gon' be alright. Just don't stop.
A few more songs, so.
No, 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 no. Don't stop the vibe, don't stop the vibe, don't stop the vibe, don't stop the vibe. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Leave me alone, cause I see you clear coded devotion, rewarded with motion.
Alrighty, where were we?
You in the review, I'm not pulling over. You had your chance, you can cry on my shoulder. Weight of a border, it's all on my shoulder. Stuck on the page, I got lost in the folder. Watching us burn, watching us smolder. And now I'm older, and now I'm alone. But I still ain't with vultures. This for the culture. I still start like a sculpture. I got lost in my zone stuff. Now the money don't fold up. You watching me
I know she lied, but I can't cap. I pray to God she leave me anyway. Ain't slept in 30 days. I've gone insane. My heart ain't been the same. I told him leave my name outside his mouth, lest he won't see the grave. And she think I'm tweaking, hey, but I'm me. I'm free. It's hoodie season game. I wrap my cold heart inside. He's screaming, you should free the game, but I can't just let him go until I know he out that freezer. Hey, now shorty just a hoe. I seen that bitch pop out with demon fame. I gotta keep control, move on, accept that we don't see the same. I'm fucking that bitch in the back of the road. I'm trying to go get me a Benny man. She told me she don't wanna fight, but if that was the case, then you never once sent me text. You know that forever should never end, but fucking the money come effortless. So bang when you come and spin back again. I'm treating it like I'm a pessimist. The racks is the focus, you notice I'm blowing the pole. If you threaten to flow with the green, bitches be bogus and throwing the most of the hate. So the message you sending is green. I'm really not trying to be serving the fiends. Trying to put work in like I'm a machine. I'm trying to go flourish, you know what I mean. It just hurt me that we wasn't denim and jeans.
switching it up and now I'm coming different. I'm not finna talk if you not finna listen. Chasing the Batman, I've been heavy lifting. Money in the bank, but I got an extension. Money in the safe, so you better come with it. You don't got a bag, then you better go get it. Press for the cash, what you gon' do to get it? How to slow young and up out of my city. Close to slow young and the driving the Bentley. Who's better than me? Giving game like a vendor. This here what I got you lit in your center. I'm talking my life, but I still make them feel it. You walk through my shoes off a structure, a sentence. I spit it for you, make them feel like you live it. Talk to the door, take a walk through my kitchen. We comfortable living
I
with
know she
patterns.
lied, but I can't cap. I pray to God she leave me anyway. Ain't slept in 30 days. I've gone insane. My heart ain't been the same. I told him leave my name outside his mouth, lest he won't see the grave. And she think I'm tweaking, hey, but I'm me. I'm free. It's hoodie season game. I wrap my cold heart inside. He's screaming, you should free the game, but I can't just let him go until I know he out that freezer. Hey, that shawty just I seen that bitch pop out with demon fangs. I gotta keep control, move on, accept that we don't see the same.
trust me, I don't feel enough. Do you love me and trust me? I feel like you love. Do you love me and trust me enough not to duck? Can you love me and trust me when things getting tough? 'Cause when things getting tough, if you leave, then I'm done. Shaking me up, these sucks come out the cut. Repair is a must, I don't think I can take it. My heart on the line, gotta hope you don't break it. Love is tough enough. Why is it so hard to trust? Push to go forward, I feel like I'm stuck. Angry at you, now we both have some stuff. Repair is a must, I don't think I can take it.
Just in case, let me do random inside zone.
They told me it's worth love been keeping me jaded. Can't see who I am, so I think I need lace. I'm losing myself, I have bottled my rage. It comes out when it want, and I know and I hate it. Each step that I walk is the path that I'm paving. We took a vacation, that came out the savings. Came back with a ticket, took off, I was racing. I'm taking these playlists, I'm looking for placement. Hurt in my heart, but there's no medication. Clouds sit around me with precipitation. Love trophies, none for participation. I need to know if you real or you faking. I need to know what is love and I'm waiting. I need to know, is it love while we dating? I need to know, is it love that I'm chasing? I need to know, cause this love is amazing. They say it's
I don't feel like that's a good one.
so you better not waste it. My heart is fragile, you better not break it. Switch your
Damn.
moves, switch your faces. You have my
Now, a lot of times, like doing these plays against the practice, like doing random, they literally do fucking random. Like the most random fucking plays possible.
about they feelings. Making mama proud, I did it. How we making hits off his feelings. Every verse I give is bone chillin'. Speaking how the kids soul healing. Spinning back and hitting no divots. Everybody with me, roll with me. Never let you dig a hole with me. Climbing out a hole, growing bigger. I can only hang with go-getters. Life is sweet, but yet it's so bitter.
That's probably a good one, regardless.
They say it's one chance at love. I'm trying to go up where the ceiling is. I can seem to make out with these feelings. There's some good, there's some
I know I got that one hearted already.
love that's hurt from the mirror here. This love has some levels, there's tears in it. Do you love me? Your love, my appearances. See your dresses, I love how you
Like this is nickel.
I'm falling in
And the load nickel, it looks like, but man. Damn, I don't know why I thought that was a jet sweep. I wish I could still try to hand it off though.
it's never consistent.
Now this is like a dime. So I should always be pretty much good. Unless if nobody blocks the nickel. I don't think that's nickel. It's definitely not. Not like that. They got 4-3, so technically they got better personnel than me because I dropped a tight end for a wideout.
Cause I know it hurt you need to deal with problems not your own. Carry away, watch it get heavy,
This is
and I know you
nickel.
start to slow. I pray for healing, yeah, had time when I was more than just broke. Whether it was money on my soul, we all have scars and artists who still got scars inside my soul. Had to learn to pick up
So
pieces
these
from
numbers are
pieces
pretty
as you
close
show.
right
Trying
here.
to put them back together, will it fit? I wanna know. And I know you want some love, but you ain't ready to get back. You was feeling for a hug, but then them people turn their back. And I know
Now
we
this
all
is
had
a
nights of
nickel,
being
but
drunk. That's why I
Kool-Aid
put my rock,
stepped
but the
up.
world don't stop spinning
So I
when we
think he's
die. I
blitzing.
seen people die alive, they hollowed out, just dead inside. Dealt with pain that I can preach. I had some lessons I could teach.
And they're a mad blitz, so that's either gonna go good or it's gonna go bad.
I still think about the times I was 15 and I was getting into trouble. I was falling off my feet. My older brother had just left.
And this
and
is
left me, started
nickel.
cut me deep. Now fast forward to 18, I pick up shits and I
So
go
I
on
got the
because I'm
numbers
trying to
big
count
time.
the screen. Remember sitting in the dark and
Quay just made a big play.
Me and Jay would get it cracking. That's when I would write the beats. That was time I had to realize it was fate that we would meet. And it hurt to watch you struggle. Would have done the same for Reem. And I like
I think this is 3D tackles.
No apologies for mistakes that I made while
A
trying to grow.
3-3 nickel with 3D tackles, which is kind of crazy. I don't understand that. Why I gotta waste formation formation sub fucking slots. Because I think you only get 50. That play was terrible. Numbers are not. Now this looks like a 4-4. I guess it is branching. So the numbers would kind of explain like why they blow a play up, or if I should get more yards Then like 4 yards or whatever.
Sometimes it's dark and sun was cold. Hope this hill a broken soul, but let me keep you on. I need to know when you can stay, don't need to go. Doors open up and close, and people like to come and go. Trying to plant a seed that grows, and you gon' reap what you done sow. Got a piece, he think he cold, but them shits gon' take him deep, and he don't sleep no tears a week. Cause no apologies from the mistakes that I made while trying to grow, and I apologize for times I did you wrong. And
Nah, they're on 4-3, but I should have the numbers there. I just suck. But that's probably why I got 3 yards there. Now I got 2 tight ends, so I should. In this one, they got the box full as hell. But they're in nickel, but that nickel corner is blitzing, so I should audible to a pass. Look at that. Nobody blocked anybody over there.
I'm the nigga living wild in my city, trying to change it up, be different, trying to stay focused on the digits, but the streets is on my back. If I fall and I won't last, am I still ready to blast? Hope that it don't come to that. In my city, it's been wicked, trying to change how I've been living. One fence and don't need a picket, go hard at these killers' visits, trying to live outside contentment, see a life in colors slipping. Hey, dreaming get too vivid, chase my dreams, trying to stay with it. What's the description, do I fit it? Trying to love so I feel lifted, put down the drugs, I'm trying to quit it. What's above, I'm down to visit. If I go, then I won't leave. Trying to serve, cause I've been gifted. Know my heart got good intentions. When I get up, I gotta steal. You wanted to know, you didn't have to run around. These streets would let you know. Been living wild, trying to tame the crowd. If you wanted to
See, Chad, I don't even really know like which one's the hard.
if you wanted to know, been living wild, trying to tame the crowd. If you wanted to know, and it hurts to know the pain. I'm just walking through the rain, and it hurts to shoot dice for life and gamble on your sanity. The only thing I notice that can really keep me sane, it's a shame is when I pray away the pain. The cost of all the shambling, power to the ones handling battles without the ball. It's the pedal full on the throttle.
Which other ones y'all think I should favorite? I'm kind of doing it off of formation too, because if I call that play with that formation and I don't like what I see, I could probably audible to something else that's in that formation.
I see niggas dying, but I know these niggas down to spray. It's a body for a body, they don't know no other way. I stay low and focused on the goals, I stay up out the way. I've been going hard, grinding every day. Patience been the key, and I've been learning how to wait. Just to find out I was a snake. And some people turn their back, and now I don't know what to say. You spoke, you never turn away or hesitate. Supposed to ride, not just participate. And some niggas tell me blood forever, but they moved
Damn,
away.
they got so many fucking different ones. Oh, this looks like it's all 3 wideouts. That's 8 plays. So I'll just do random nickel.
It's wavy.
Damn, I did not mean to do that.
Smoking till I'm numb on my pain fade, baby. Yeah. I've been holding on so long, this ain't my.
Sorry, chat. Love my boy, but that beat will probably get me smacked.
It's wavy. Trying to block the noise, trying to block out the distraction. Gotta stay poised when they talk about bringing action. Really rapping how you feel like you was there when it happened. I know how you really feel. You hang with them, they play with fire. You'll be burned by the matches. You'll be
Quinion's a beast.
2 days back to back shore. When you sleep without a mattress. I've been up, I've been broke. I could tell you all the facts, but what happened?
They'll fuck off and be Kool-Aid.
I don't speak on my past, and still don't live in the present. I try to stay in the future, and I can't live in the past, and I can't give out the presents. You ain't gonna stay for the future. It's different how I maneuver. Don't wanna die by the Ruger, but that's alright with a shooter.
See, I don't believe that play would work like that for real.
It's me, I change my ways. Trying to block the noise, trying to black out the distractions. Gotta stay poised.
And there was way too much to look at on that play for me.
I know how you
person since I seen my nigga and I coughing. Now I'm living for Louis.
Good block, Clements.
Feel like low time on my timer and it's OB for the silence.
Damn, I should just kept running.
Had to block out the noise like headphones on. When they talking, I don't hear no more. Living for my guys that ain't here no more. Call my phone, I'ma pick up, always here for show. Never leave my brothers what I stand on, nigga, that's the code. Never get too comfortable. Nigga, don't take off your coat when we get out, yeah, we won't coast. We might get Bentleys that ride low, but you gon' rarely see a post. What do we got if not a hoe? Just don't get pulled in by the road. Yeah, what do we got if what you know isn't the same as what's gon' show? So tell me, what do you stand on? Well, I stand on business, and it's a business decision. It's hard to love from a distance. All the sides that y'all pick.
I read it right, but I wasn't playing.
I done made some revisions. I've been cut deep as incision. Only my scars are the witness. Boundaries drive my heart, nothing inside the perimeter. So no late talks, no good vibes, no good times. I can't let you inside. No more bringing people in for them to leave me dry. I don't got no tears to cry since Louis died. I seen the change inside myself. I don't know why. The fact that product on the show, I was fractured, I was broken.
France was so far back, but I honestly didn't have the numbers. Damn, I was trying to hold triangle right there. Damn, he beat Queen for once. Kool-Aid mad as hell about the last one. Now this one's kind of crazy. This shit's just like a straight out pass.
New off for the times of that. His wave. New off for the times of that.
And Montez came off the cover.
New heart for the times that I fell out of love.
So technically it had somebody on him, but I guess I should have handed that off.
Somebody call me a king, I'm like tight. Hurting your heart, but me too, so what? Many extensions, not just supposed to clutch. Can't give them a club if you don't know the putt. Blessed and favored, they thinking it's luck. A joust with distance, man, it's finna get rough. A skull for a skull right now, tied up. Brody been locked, trying to shake off the rust. Free all the real who got bossy from the
Damn, Zach Ryan.
Bro gave me the wood, he made shit out of stuff. I can't be with niggas I know I don't trust. No what's, no ifs, no cans, no buts. Move around with the guys, take the feeling the stuff. Move around with some cash, take the feeling of none. Roll up a through, we done with the
that should have been a pick.
I chop with the runs, I said mad cake. Take the smoke to the face, it's a head cake. Got me smoking on shit, got me dead lit. Only catching me with a bread set.
He doesn't get to that breaking round quick enough.
If we hop on the PJ, need all
Yeah, I don't know if there's like too many crazy plays in here for real.
I see why they watching me. Put the drip on, I see them, they stalking me. Niggas been ducking the wreck. You can learn how to step, only step with the best. I'ma leave out the rest, I can talk about it. Just know we market the ground, get some chopper talking. I got plenty of options, link with entourages. I'm tired of hearing what you said about me. Burning through beats like it's metabolic. Dressing all black, but I'm not a gothic, and I live a comic. Clean up the spot like we came with comment. I've been peeping comments, they don't hear me coming. I'm giving them gas, I get hit a carpet. No hook on the beat, still a moving target. Catching on to the flow, I came in to watch the place, then flooded in. I can tag in my bro, he like subbing in. I cannot stop, I keep going in. Me and my pencil, a dynamic duo. I'm hitting the stoop, feel like Baby and Gunner. Way out of space, man, I'm feel like I'm Pluto. Money on me, so I move how I wanna. Done with the blunts, only smoking no powder. This from my fam, my mom just.
I guess I definitely got heart some of these bubbles. Figure out which one's the best one.
Push a start with, got some keys with a starter. All like a sound, he not moving parlors. I need to switch out this hard, cause I can't do what basis. This one dying and looking for savor. Running out of love, niggas love to be haters. Making my dent, but I'm going for a crater. Cut up the cheese at the ground on the grater. Where they see me now isn't where I'll be later. Found on the board, man, I feel like a skater. Easy for two, double low like a Laker. New heart for the times I was labeled to play. New heart for the times when I begged for attention. New heart for the times when nobody would listen. New heart for the times love got in the way. New heart for the times that my heart had to break. I've been dug to my heart out of play.
Should have kept that one.
Time was a waste. I did a new heart, and then I'll be okay. New heart for the times I was labeled to play. New heart for the times when I begged for attention. New heart for the times when nobody would listen.
That was not the right play call.
Yeah, it's wavy. Yeah. I ain't been sleeping, ain't been dreaming. I've been seeing all these flashbacks. Reason for believing I was destined for the fast track. Gotta pick your battles, all the people never pass that. Can't be dwelling on the past if you wanna buy that map rap. They see you as a clown, you can't get hurt when you get laughed at. Speaking facts, I don't know why they all thinking that I'm rap cat.
Man, lately I've been feeling like, what a bag at? What a cash at? Pre-roll medical is sitting with a dash at. Tell me how you really feel, been feeling like you stashed that.
Do that shit right to him.
That don't mean we move past that. COVID got him at this sick, I don't know where my mask
Honestly, chat, just because it's RPOs with the actual option run, I think I'm going to heart most of them.
Break it down, something like a Kit Kat. Heard you want compete, but ain't no point cause it's a mismatch. Going back and forth, or they coming for it.
See what they could do in the game.
They hear that click clack, BGM and YBK, make sure that you don't miss that. Wavy going on the tracks, I know you ain't forget that. I've been having flashbacks.
It'll still be alright with speed, but it does hurt losing Calvin Austin.
Girls got fade like plastic. Hey, I don't need no practice. Eat on my right, no lacking. Eats it right on my jacket. But on my left, he packing. Try to play, get packaged. Ain't no
this one, that's the outside receiver screen.
Sitting and not selling, feeling worthless. Everybody leaves, so at some point expect desertion. Facing else to hide from my problems, it ain't working. Sitting in the crib, getting tired of just perching. Cuz can't stop, don't know why you selling perkies. Seen too much, why my vision getting blurry. In a rush to make that cash, cause that pressure got me bursting. My pockets low-key hurting. Gotta pay them bills, so I've been stressing, getting worried. I'm trying to make some cash, but I didn't did it in a hurry. Listen on the dead, walking around just like he nervous. I only be worried about what be on my person.
5, 6, 7. Only got 7 of these already.
Wanna feature, I'm a charge, but they look at me confused as if they don't have my verses. Seeing kids with these tools, I'm seeing kids in hearses. Living what they see, if they ain't see it, then they heard it. I don't know why I'm burdened. Why you think you know me? You only know a version. Like, you only know a version. I've been seeing all those flashes. Running for that score, no Madden. The people I be around be savage. Please don't play it, get tragic.
Playing on the booties. Need to stop trying them.
Reason for believing I was destined for the fast track. Gotta pick
They got the
battles,
numbers.
people never pass that. Can't be dwelling on the past if you wanna buy that mad, bro. They see you as a clown, you can't get hurt when you get
I got the
laughed at.
numbers.
Speaking fast, I don't know why they all thinking that I'm rap that. Yeah.
Come on, Deuce. I guess Queen would have got me a second later, but still. Damn, I fucked up. Good.
Don't know how to confidence certain times. I done told you way over 100 times. I'm so different from all of those other guys.
Fuck did Quay Walker catch up with me?
From them other guys. Just wanna show you a lovely time. So let's grab us a bottle of wine when you dressing up fine. I'll let you get ready and you take your time. The position I apply for is longer than part-time. So you could just cancel them applicants. They irrelevant. It ain't happening. Find a beat I get on and I snap on it. And you love when I sing and I rap on it. Fell in love, now I'm loving what's happening. I know love is a drug, you're like activists. And I need your love, I'm so wrapped in it. I'm so wrapped in it. Trying to be everything you expect. You got expectations.
Honestly, everything needs order. Again, it's Lamar.
We adding the savers and I'm moving fast and you're rolling with me. Don't worry about breaking it. She keep me grounded. I'm stuck to the pavement. We looking at cruises. We need a vacation. Don't like to play games. I'm not a PlayStation. We know I'm an expert with Exodus. I watch bro keep a bag with his exit kit.
Like just go the other way on an option play. Shit's nasty.
If you leave, babe, I know you'll spin back again. If you leave, babe, I know you'll spin back again. Ain't no rap, I'm more of an activist. Know you think I'll be out around trapping shit, but I don't want you to think I'll be tapping shit. Anything other than you.
We did have the numbers on that play though.
Score me a baddie, I never could lose, and I make sure I'm right when I pick and I choose, cause I'm picky. Decided that I'll pick you, so don't make me regret my decision to move with it. Eminem, I'm a go, but I'm losing it. I'm
so it's even numbers.
Take you out
I
of it
fucked
after
up.
you do me, yeah. Baby, like Bonnie and Clyde. Told you I'm different from all of those guys. Wipe them tears off your face, girl. I hate when you cry. Just forget about all of them times that he lied. You and me, so the past shouldn't sit on your mind. Just accept that we something they never could find. You let go. go, then you bugging. Cause girl, I'm tied down to your love, so you must know my heart is on how to comfort at certain times. I done told you way over 100 times. I'm so different from all of those other guys. We forever, we never be cutting ties. Don't know how to comfort at certain times. I done
Made a
told you
mistake
way over
again, boy.
100 times. I'm so different from all of those other guys. So you different from all of those other lies from them other guys. Just wanna show you a lovely time. So let's grab us a bottle of wine when you dressing up fine. I'll let you get ready and you take your time. The position I apply for is longer than part-time. So you can just cancel them applicants. They irrelevant, it ain't happening. Find a beat, I get on and I snap on it. And you love when I sing and I rap on it. Fell in love, now I'm loving what's happening. I know love is a drug, you're like activists. And I need your love, I'm so wrapped in it. I'm so wrapped in it. It's wavy. Complication in my phrases, complications relayed in the combos at the dinner table.
Fuck, I just suck, bro. I'm just so ass. Literally had the numbers read it right and didn't finish the play. It is nickel, but they had Branch in the box, but he backed out. So. Giving time to time wasters, gave out time to plan my way up, running steps, no way in on the elevator. Practice make things simple, ain't no easy rule which way you taking. Gave my heart away, you late. Cavity inside my chest, I don't know how to feel that crater. Everything you want, I cater. Till the day I see you later. If you see me how I see me, you would understand why I feel vacant. Lost some friends, there ain't replacing. I thought I was on the path to win. Now I see this one's adjacent. Blocks inside the road, I gotta shake them. Little blocks gon' keep me down. I might drown, so who gon' save me? This new me go try behaving. Seen some niggas. So when they crash on that one, I need to hand it off. This lifestyle requires patience, but I put up almost breaking. It's been going down got the numbers on this one. I'm so ass, I fumbled the bag. So ass. Somebody save us. I won't put on that suit no more. There's too many broken people, and I finally see that I can't save them. Man, I hate the game just as much. I fold the players, selling dreams of broken homes. Pressures on our back to pay off. I can barely pay attention. Christian Harris covering, baby. I've been down and on the pavement, up the bat. I feel like Mavis tried to string like Duke and Davis. 2v2 disease inside my body, man. My mind is plaguing. Body getting sore from daily work to fill my pockets. I need cake inside my wallet. You won't get cake. You ain't on this one. You should have kept that. I handed it off because I thought Branch was blitzing. Didn't break us and them bullets didn't take us, but they come back round and bake us. Going girls, I'll see you later. Damn, I fucked up. I thought I held X in time. All right, chat again. I mean, I've been paying attention to a few of the formations, but a lot of times when it's big runs like that, paper charge going cold, but I still gotta chase. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the numbers. And I'm fake, and I had a heart in the process of breaking the back of me up, and since then I've been chasing. Count up the bag and I stack it like Tetris. Too many racks, so they say biometric. Gun got a flash, hope he ain't epileptic. I heard some news, they know how to accept it. Money just calling, I come and collect it. Clean up his block with these. I don't think I ever heard this wavy song. Your circle different, cause mine don't got edges. I love me some G-Man, especially cheddar. Gotta get money, it might be a fetish, but back-to-back checks, I said do double header. Back to right stacks in the daily like letters. I'm money spend, but my spend a little better. Always been a go-getter, the smoothest finesse. Like, body flex, so hard to keep my head up. I prayed and God blesses you so much as mess up, then work from director. Let it, he gone, I know I can't let her. They might try to test us. I feel like the blocking on that play is fucking terrible, bro. Stuff going on for every rebeat that I gotta get on. I'ma snap on the trot like an unfinished slap. He got rap, so we can't route your back. Catch a quick tap and he ain't coming back. I'm trying to kick back, find the time to relax. Damn, he was about to stay in bounds too. Did he catch that? Let me just double check. Healing slow, so the time moving fast. Change on me back, watch him break like some glass. Scars are forever, the pain just don't last. Of course. Paper charge going cold, but I still gotta chase. And money trips far, but I still gotta take. It wasn't your heart, I can tell that you fake. And I had a heart in the process of breaking. The back picked me up, and since then I've been chasing. Yeah, the back picked me up, and since then I've been chasing. All I be worried about is my payment. Like literally only Lamar could do that. And I would be talking like you and that action like is you gon' slot? No, I bet he won't. He get hit with that needle, he overdose. Not a
that pussy been sleeping, he comatose. I can't wait till the weekend to roll the cone, cause anxiety tweaking and hurt my soul. Yeah, they just wanna send me way back to the bottom, and they ain't gon' stop till there's dirt on my coffin. She said she gon' be here in 10 if I don't quit the plan. Like shorty, we might just be tossing. I got a new number, you never could call it. I got me a drum on the end of my chopstick.
They was in 4-3. I had 3 wideouts.
The lames, yes, fuck the imposters.
Honestly, I believe it. We get a lot better blocking when we got the numbers. Like there and nickel, we had 1 wideout. All right, they got the numbers because it's in down, but it's still pretty close. All right, let's start doing some passes. That's what I was trying to do before I got off, but that's crazy. I can't believe that one wasn't hoarded. What the fuck?
I got so much that's weighing on my conscience. My mama told me to be cautious. Loud sounds in my neighborhood. Sound like my neighbors obnoxious. I'm exhausted. I got so much that's weighing on my conscience. My mama told me to be cautious. Loud sounds in my neighborhood. Sound like my neighbors obnoxious. I'm exhausted. Hoping for some better days. I hope you
All right, real quick, I'm gonna practice this one a couple times.
keep up on your promises. I hope you keep up on your promises. Trying to learn how to trust, but trust and love is so backwards. Both will get you locked in a cell. When you die, close your eyes and they open on the other side. It's time for your soul to fly.
It's the first try, sorry.
Where you decide you wanna get to heaven or you down and go to hell. I got
So when he waits, I hold it. But look, sometimes I feel like the line, like what the fuck even happened right there? I'm not looking at the line. That might be what it is. It's the counter, I think. That counter be fucking shit up.
Misunderstood, not asking for no pity. Trying to stay alive and it hurt you talking suicide. Sat up all night and trying to improvise and sympathize. They can't say I wasn't real, so if I should die, I'll be okay. I pray my soul to keep Louis Walvar. Rest in peace, you died and took a piece of me. I still remember how they treated me. It's gonna be different when y'all grieving me. I got so much that's weighing on my conscience. My mama told me to be cautious. Loud sounds in my neighborhood. Sound like my neighbors obnoxious. I'm exhausted, hoping for some better days. I hope you keep up on your promises. I hope you keep up on your promises. I hope you keep up on your promises.
I think that was the wrong choice, but
keep my hood down at the red light, can't be caught by these boys. I was raised around grown men, play with sticks, ain't got no toys. Got a few soldiers go to war like it's Troy. We've been fighting
it's
over
just that
money,
fucking left guard doesn't fucking go over and block.
That's why I'm always loaded. I can never guess. One in the chamber, all it takes is one time.
That shit's only gonna happen so many times.
They gon' come in through your kitchen. They gon' take your prized possession. So keep clutching on your weapon. Shots this ring, you gon' be deafened. Leaving you with all these questions. You'll stay up there with aggression. If I have a time, my boys will take care of my family. Hope they keep up on their promises. I need a couple bands up in my will if there's a better remedy. Thinking about it, getting nauseous. I hope you keep up on your promises. I hope you keep up on your promises. Hope you keep up on your promises. I hope you keep up on your promises.
Fuck. You let Nick catch you, baby.
Perfect. Tryna run up the racks, I'm just working. Tryna stay out the way, I've been perching. She had too many in, too many out. She got her goods off the curtains. Check my back on the sofa for flirting. Tryna flirt that you put in the dirt. Text my have you leaving the earth like some days he put Glock in her purse like which way tryna run off the turf. Tryna diss and get left by the curb. He gon' shoot, he don't get nervous. And I know why they scared about verses. Killing these beats, Jella gon' geek. Cause when I get rich, I'll be buying them purses. The price and the problem ain't worth it. Two-tone, I would love me a rollie. Roll, we're both took a ride in the stoley. Know why they capping, they say that they know me. How you gon' switch tryna call me your roadie? And I don't do the groupies, cause I never came from a roadie. Loud from the mouth, but you still ain't show me. Done heard all the talking, you still ain't blow me. You know where I'm at on my page while you lurking. Told bro if you see him, dirt from. No practice, no rehearsing. He better practice closing for these hearses. Cause I promised that he finna need nursing. Made him dance with a stick, I was jerking. See when I top on, she used to like Birkin. He get a whole like crop. Get fried like some chicken from churches. He going under that water, he thought he was surfing. Sent some shots light, look at him swerving. Outside you want who's blocked. Extendo clips, 2 Glocks. John Wick, I ain't missing no shots. I told you don't play. Nigga, you'll get pop if you know me. You know I can't stop and I ride for the gas. So them comers are shocking. I don't got a key, gotta get through the lock like unlocking the route to the top like I like 19s. I shop right, can't smoke. No mid go cop right, can't speak on too much without getting indicted. I used to not party, I still got invited. I turned up the party, got lit, excited. I've been through the rain, had to learn how to hide it. I promise about mine, it's war. Walk up, get a shot to the core. I promise it's leaving you sore. Fast lane, different routes to each store. I used to want 50, but now I want more. Gotta put them in check.
Seems like they're stopping it a lot better when they're in 4-3, and that was the wrong decision, but somehow it worked out.
Like why did you cap on the stuff that you did it for smoke? You know you be dead. You ain't a threat, I had one in the head. If I wanted you dead, you be lit. Said, picking sides, you can stay where you is. You ain't a threat, we know. So stop trying to cap on your phone. Could've slid, hit my home. But you know we go right for the dome. Used to be a dog, so I thought you were bone. Won't say a name, we gon' leave you alone. If you speak too deep, they gon' find you a dough. Who hit them, we don't even know. If you send them shots, nothing left but the soul. Trying to change, but it's coming on slow. It's wavy.
That's crazy you could flip that back. That shit would probably never work, but oh, maybe it will. Where you at, Quinn? What the hell?
I'm living like painless, can't speak from the heart until you know what pain is. Trying to stay in my own lane, the world moving landless. Push the top back and they living them brainless. The
Good
water
blocks, baby.
Checking my pockets, he watching for faces. Empty my wallet and dollars on laces. Never bet on the spaces that help you get through. Trying to find out what's
that's super bad.
in the room. It might be me as a Jew. Trying to speak from the heart, but I gave it away cause I got a fast break. Had a sense with LA and I still do not play. If you play,
y'all see the rookie D tackle?
I make sure every day that I call on my brothers, make sure that they straight.
No, that shit's not working for real.
I told him ain't know what they say, cause you'll always be doubted. Mix up emotions, it's part of the challenge. And when you're ready for what you wish for at the fountain, you reaching the top of your mountain, you made it through phases of powder. Making wrong turns, it ain't getting rerouted. You turning their head, now they looking astounded. Oh, we'll be cold, but not soft as the snow. You'll be the new king, and he heard how that sounded. Took into account how they count up the thousands.
Maybe for the trolls.
Going through phases of shouting, his mind looking clouded. He facing distraction, his nose are beside it. He looking up and he looking confused. God, what do I do? But less than me and more of you, cause I'm on the bottom and you got the view. So just be patient, my promise ain't painless, yeah. Yeah, he said just be patient, my promise ain't painless. I'm living like painless, can't speak from the heart until you know what pain is. Trying to stay in my own lane, the world moving laneless. Push his top back and they leaving them brainless. The water got cold and they came out with stainless. Checking my pockets, he watching for faces. I talked to my sister, she say she got plans and I told her I know you gon' roll up some bands. Still trying to find a real man who measuring up to her standards. It up on name tags over land and you gotta do more than get bread. She want you to listen and clean up the kitchen whenever you can. My sister, my twin, and she know where I stand. Remember the words that we spoke in the sand. You gon' be great, just gotta make it stand. She said, bro, just keep rapping. It's snapping, it's spazzing, cause they gotta feel you to real you and speak with her, hear you and don't let them stay you, just be what you can. I became the man.
Come on, baby boy, I need you, Mitchell.
Like in these streets, always carry your pipe in my heart and these beats and this pain on this mic. Like come with strife, whether you rolling the dice or you taking your gambles while writing your chapter, your pages get
what's up with them blocks, baby?
You know you can't handle. I had some nights I felt lit like a candle. Mentally going on 30 like Julius Randle. Only 19 with a plan to ascend.
They're 1-8.
Broken trust is so hard to man, it's hard to
they're blitzing.
I gave all my hand and I made that mistake again. Yeah, I've been let down every time I stand. Don't be like them, they abusing their meds. And we gon' be on their head in this point that you reach. People you'll meet, girl sweet as a peach. But what do she teach? Don't get pulled into the streets and I know they'll attempt it. Don't let them derail your pedigree. Once you enlist for the streets, the guns get there empty and there ain't no sympathy. I'm grinding for you. Yeah. I'm living like painless, can't speak from no heart until you know what pain is. Trying to stay on my own, know I'm moving lane. But you stop back and they leaving me friendly. Yeah.
Shit just kept running. Bomb. I need L fucking football player in the chat. And obviously that's myself. Damn, good tackle, Quay. Ain't no way, baby. God damn it. God damn. He's so fucking good, I can't even control him. Too late again. Stop waiting. I mean, the longer I wait, the more space he gets, but once I'm about to get smacked, I need to toss that fucking thing. Damn, what a play. Back-to-back plays, baby. All right, chat. I need to call these fucking 3 plays. I'm taking way too fucking long. It's even worse over here, baby. Good block, Luke. It's good enough. Damn. They shutting it down, baby. God damn. It's fucking shitty as hell over here. They just closing in so much faster over here. All right, that's enough, boy. What? There's 5 plays. Can I even keep the ball on these ones? I don't think so. Nope. I don't think that one's ever going to be open. Damn, he covered both of them. That one's probably only working if they blitz. Shit, the defense probably doesn't get them subs. Now that I think about it. Chat, am I making the right calls? And 4-3 or 3-4, it seems like I'm never not going to check this shit down. And it could be a way to get Parham the ball too. Now see, he crashed on that one, but they were blitzing though. Just real quick, I'm gonna flip it and go random nickel. And see, look, now with that, seems like he might be able to beat the nickel corner sometimes. Yeah, that was a run. But I also need to keep my eyes on the line just in case. Damn, circle was wide open there. All right. No way. Yeah, I don't know how fucking. optional these plays is gonna be. It looks like they were open a few times, but still, I'm like nervous. Look at that shit. And then I'll do dumb shit like that, bro. Damn, good D. I don't think this plays on. I don't think this plays it. I mean, right there, it looks like they finally ran zone. I guess maybe square would probably work on that play. Oh shit. They about to mute this whole stream because of the practice. Bro, was I playing two songs the whole fucking time, bro? I feel like this one's gonna work a lot better. Gotta be a little quicker and not run into your lineman like a bum. That was not a good throw by my boy. I swear I pressed triangle first and then I actually did press square like an idiot. Square was wide open. Oh well, fuck it, chat. Gun wild off. Gun normal wild off. Gun tight wild off. Gun spread flex weak. boy Tyler got beat. Damn, that was R1 all day. Suck. Suck. Damn, Branch. Damn, they was all over that. My boy missed. I mean, 5 yards is really what I'm looking for on this play anyway. Damn. Who got shit on like that? I did take all day. All right, chat. I need to go to the next play. I honestly fuck with this play. I just need to be ready for the handoff. That's all. I don't see too many times to throw it to circle though. That shit was completely clamped right there. Branch was covered, I guess, circle. But I feel like throwing that across Branch's face would be tough. My bad. I'm terrible. Yeah, I'd be scared to throw that to circle. Fuck. One more thing. Let me see. Slants, inside zone, for verts, and literally this play. I thought I called the wrong formation for a second. Damn. Good shit, man. Shit, if they're not forward progress or whatever the fuck it is, I said forward progress. Illegal man downfield. Damn, Quinion was mad. Should have handed that off for real. Damn, good play, Branch. That was terrible. He still beat him, though. Tackle me through somebody, Sweat. When you see it, that's still dangerous, I feel like. But I didn't even realize Quinn had that ability. Not that nickel corner fucking blitzes. All right, Chad, I'm about to call it, man. Been going for too long. Especially since this copywritten ass music is playing. God damn, there's 17 of these. That'd be a pick for real. So with that, all right. Doesn't seem like alert lets me keep it. Did he start running on that? They play this song. He probably take way too long to get out that alert there. Like 17 is a lot. I don't mind this one though, because I run the out route in a lot of short, short move to change situations, like I'm saying, 3rd and 4 and under. Because there's quite a few with 2 tight ends. Fuck it. Look, the chat. Running the building in this play ain't garbage. Fucking calling this play. They did go back. moves are fucking crazy. I mean, I guess the play is worth it if they fucking fall back, but dang. Especially with a bad corner. Take 2 stretches too. But all right, Chad needs to stop bullshit and call this shit, baby. Damn, my son. Still holding R2 when I get the ball. But I probably get away there because I'm holding R2. That one I waited. And I guess I pressed it too early there. Just the inside zone might have been better for real. As much as I want this one to be better because it's a stretch, I don't know, man. All right, see if this one's any better. Damn. That's what I need to see more of. I think the spin wasn't that strong because I wasn't holding R2. Damn. The DT making a play. That's what I'm talking about. Now, see, that linebacker comes off in 4-3. Can't be mad. He held his block for a while, baby. Good shit. I'm slow as hell. I can't remember if I was holding R2 off the rip or not. And that one, Montez came off. Does seem like they fuck come off a little slower or a little less. That was the wrong bum. That's craziness. That's so beautiful. So beautiful. What blocks by my fucking rookie, baby? Then your boy, baby boy Branch. Let's go. Two blocks, baby. All right, bro. I'm tweaking. I gotta take my ass to bed, chat. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with me this late. Me just being a goddamn video game addict for real, just over here bullshitting, doing nothing. So with that being said, chat, man. Fuck. My bad. I'm an idiot. With that being said, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Taking time out y'all fucking morning, night, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, this ungodly ass hour, baby. So with that being said, I'm off here. One love. Until next time, I'll see y'all.